All right, I'm going to walk you through how to do the third assignment called Simulating Protein Synthesis. So if you go to Google Classroom and you see this, do third Simulating Protein Synthesis, you're going to open up that Google Doc. All right, gene expression basics. Using the PhET interactive, looks like I've got a misspelling, I might as well fix it while I'm here. Use the PhET interactive link on Google Classroom to understand gene expression. You'll simulate transcription and translation, play with the simulation for a while, then reset the simulation and follow the directions below to answer the questions. So we're going to see, number one, look at gene 1. True or false, a gene has two regions. What are the two regions called? Which region of gene 1 is transcribed? Okay, so those are just, we're going to read those questions to give us an idea of what we're going to look for. And now I'm going to open up this interactive link, and I'm only going to do a quick little couple minutes to show you how to get into this. So the instructions also had said click on expression. So here I'm looking at gene 1, and it asked if there are two regions. So it looks like there's regulatory region and there's a transcribed region. And then I have a biomolecule toolbox. I have a positive transcription factor. You're going to be using this. RNA polymerase. You will be using this. A ribosome. You'll be using this. You won't be using mRNA destroyer, and you will be using a negative transcription factor. So we're just going to do the very beginning. Look in the biomolecule toolbox on the left, grab a positive transcription factor and place it on the DNA. If you put it in the right spot, it will attach and start doing its job. So we're going to find a positive transcription factor, and we're going to go ahead and place it on the DNA. And then it says to grab the RNA polymerase and attach it to the gene. All right, so positive transcription factor, I'm going to grab it. And look down here, I've got this little outlined yellow box, which is where I'm going to place it. My next part of the instructions tell me to grab an RNA polymerase. So I need to make sure I leave that positive transcription factor there. I'm going to grab the RNA polymerase and I can see where it's supposed to go in that dotted line outline. Okay, now it's starting to transcribe. I see this little black squiggly line. It tells me right there what it was. If you didn't see what was written there, I'm going to transcribe this region again. And remember, transcription is when I take my DNA, which is what this double helix is, this long line here. It's my double helix, and I make an mRNA message, a transcript, okay? So watch closely. Read what it says next to the squiggly black line. That squiggly black line is my message, okay? Now, once I do that, I've got my mRNA, which has left the nucleus. It's floating in the cytoplasm, and it needs to find a ribosome. So as you notice, the ribosome is reading that transcript, and it just made this little square structure over here, which is a protein. Okay, and so I can go ahead and I can say, okay, I'm going to use that same mRNA transcript. I'm going to get this going over here, and I'm going to make more proteins here. Okay, so this is just a general idea to give you to help you figure out how this works.